I'm dating a man in every country. Then I'll choose the one to marry.
Oh yeah, this is
I'm sorry, woman, but you choose who you sleep with. Men choose who they marry.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Absolutely.
can guarantee you, probably none of them are going to choose you. And if they do, they are stupid.
Listen, women don't seem to understand. Once they go over 5 bodies, their ability to pair bond is, severely hampered.
Yeah.
All right. So if she's
Yeah.
going to date all these people in other countries, and then she better not take any pictures. She better not talk about it on the internet, and don't put it on your social media. And then maybe she could do that. But she's
Well,
going to lie.
she's already failed number 2 because here we are talking about it on the internet.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Come on.
She's got bows in different area codes.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Good for her. Yeah.
It's not about.
Christ.
It's literally the same attitude women in the West have. They go nuts, but their hoe phase, which it's like 18 to 28 is what they say, and then they're like, oh, I'm going to find a good guy after that. All right, so that's the equivalent of basically driving 120,000 miles on a Porsche, and then you bring it into the showroom, and then you want full retail for it after it's all beat up and run through all the holes, flipped over, bashed up, and usually left where I found it in Section 8 housing.
Hopefully not dripping any. Hopefully not dripping any tranny fluid.
Oh, most certainly. Most certainly.
Crazy.
Oh.
Starlee Santos revealed that she's set a goal to date one man in every country until she's found Mr. Right. According to the Florida native, her aim is to go on 100 dates around the world, non-stopping, even if she becomes smitten, reported The Sun on Monday. So she's going to get 100 different STDs in one country.
Did we not just do an episode on this, man? We just talked about this. So she's going to try on every flavor of the week. Hit up Baskin Robbins, try all those flavors too. And then after she's done and can't pick one because, and Better Bachelor did a video on this. It was actually pretty good. He was talking about when somebody is given an option of 1 t-shirt, they usually are pretty happy. 2 t-shirts, also pretty happy. Once they get to 3, their happiness starts going down. So she's going to have every flavor to choose from. She's not going to be able to pick any of them. And even if she does, her happiness is going to be rock bottom anyway. And then it's going to be later on in life, where are all the good men? Here we are again.
Here we are again. Yeah. And listen, most women in the average looking range are going to get between 1 and 3 cracks at the apple, meaning they have 1 to 3 chances to find that guy who will stand up in church in front of all of his friends and family and swear on a stack of Bibles that he will take care of you till you fucking die. All right. That is it. And there's a lot of women out there that don't even get the 1.
Mm-hmm.
And they're literally squandering that in their youth. And it's not there once they get past like 32, 35. It's pretty much done. And God forbid they make it to 40 because, then it gets like basically cut in half. I did a whole video on this. So after 40, it's like a 2.5% chance that they're going to actually, meet a quality dude in their, comings and goings, mostly comings, if you know what I mean.
Well, as we all know, 40 to 80 is a long time, and especially when you're living in.
Don't touch me there. This is my no square. Stop.
That's a laugh I have.
There it is.
Had to get that one in there. Oh,
my Lord.
Let's see what Miss 100 different STDs on 100 different countries has to say. Santos told the outlet that she always had the itch, pun intended, to
Uh-huh.
travel and live as a nomad. And after getting her college education, she found a job that let her do that. So she got a taste of what was going on in college, which is a taste of, the wrestling team, the basketball team, football team.
So she's
all that.
60 cops. She's 60 cocks deep by the time she gets done with college, at a minimum.
Minimum.
60 cocks.
60. I was traveling. I was going on dates. Naturally, said Santos, but it wasn't until one of her friends said something about how her life was more interesting than anyone on Netflix did the young woman begin to use social media to document her ultimate journey to find love.
Yep.
Wow.
Beginning her journey in February, the Lover Without Borders, God,
Here we go.
has visited Chile, Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, Colombia, Venezuela, India, Thailand, Indonesia, the Philippines, Singapore, and America. She's from Florida. Using the money that she makes from selling cryptocurrency, while the dates themselves are paid for by the men.
Yeah, that's usually how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, maybe she'll get lucky. I'm not going to tell you it's impossible. People win the lottery all the time.
She's I'd give her a 4.
I have to see her tits, but
Okay. We're already we're at 11 countries if you're not counting the United States. If there's a boyfriend in every one of these countries, she's already burned in. She's past her 5 for pair bonding, but she's already at 10 just with the country she mentioned there.
Yeah. And she graduated college, and we all know what happens in college.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always bet the statistics, and the statistics basically point to the 1,000-cock stare.
Oh.
They walk across the stage like, I mean, come on! All right.
Santos said that she usually spends 4 or 5 days in one location and limits herself to one date to ensure that she reaches her goal. Though she said she doesn't mind extending the trip if there's a connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Chad, Tyrone, Pookie, Ray Ray, or Jose happens to hit the right spots, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, she went to India, so there's probably a Rashid in there.
I mean, look at that dude. Look at that dude.
Yeah.
He's goofier looking than I am.
Yeah.
She loves me. That's the face.
That is the face. That is
I've seen that face across the desk dozens of times. Well, she loves me so she's different. Good people.
You idiot.
Shut up!
I was curious about where else in the world I could fall in love, explained the 27-year-old.
Oh,
so
epiphany phase incoming.
So her second fertility window is about ready to slam shut, and her third is well on its way to closing. My guess is she's not going to fall in love.
That or she's going to lock down a beta provider within the next 2 to 3 years. So
yes,
her fun trips will turn into ladies' nights, sir.
She'll probably hit this dude back up and say, I was wrong. I miss you. I love you.
Listen, I am 54. I know dozens of women who are around my age who literally hit that wall at full speed and then tripped and fell all over the rubble. I mean, we're talking divorce once, twice. They gained a bunch of weight. They don't have any savings. They're going to have to work until they fucking die. They've ruined
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
And listen,
Yeah,
I am not
on the
trying.
search for love.
Well, I'm not trying to badmouth these women, but god damn, I just want them to realize that they're fucking their lives up beyond repair. And I'm trying to warn the men out there not to entertain these chicks because they will drive you right into the abyss.
Yeah.
There's a reason I call the pussy the Bermuda Triangle. Whole lives and careers get sucked into that thing, never to be seen again.
Yeah. Excuse me. When you're referring to even talking to younger women about not making these mistakes, it goes, and I don't know if it's just that the ability to just find men just by walking outside. I don't know what it is, but you tell them, hey, look, you've got this window. This is your best shot. If you want to take this seriously and have the best opportunity for family, kids, marriage, all of that, you got to lock it in 18 to 25. Okay. Also keeping that number, it maximum under 10, right? Preferably under 5. But you'll tell them that, and you'll tell them the consequences. You can even, and I'm gonna hang on. Let me do this for a second. You can tell them the consequences. You can tell them exactly where this is going to lead them. You can show them examples of women in their 30s that did exactly what they're starting to do. Will they listen? No. She'll break up with Chad on Tuesday and be in Tyrone's bed on Wednesday. Completely over their head, man.
And you can usually tell when you try to talk to these women, they give you the eye roll. Like, I'm like, and usually when they do that, I go, you know what? Fuck it. You just keep doing what you're doing. I'll talk to you in 20 years when you're trying to climb out of the train wreck you turned your life into.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Ugh, man. Oh,
right. So why don't we cover some YouTube super chats here? Can we do that?
Yeah, we can do this. This one's a pretty long article, but here she is with another dude.
Go up to the picture showing her in her bikini. I mean, that's not that bad.
And
she's a 5.
Okay, she went from a 4 to a 5, maybe 5 1/4.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
Right. Yeah, but there she is with one other dude. Of course, they're on the beach. He's got a beer. Oh, they're on a boat. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure someone else owns that boat. There's another boat picture. I don't know what in the hell is going on in there.
I don't know. They're rolling in mud or something.
What is that? It doesn't say. Here's another picture. Oh, he's pouring her a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So if a woman comes to you, gentlemen, and says, oh, I'm from, so-and-so, and I'm traveling the world, say, have fun with that. Turn around and walk away.
That's right. You're literally like, I have things to do. Have a nice day. And you just leave.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.